It's your boy 57 Freddy, and we're here at the Promised Land. You're going to get an exclusive tour on the Rick Ross property. Check out Sick Cars and Trucks. It's crazy that how empty it is already, right?
Yeah, it is. We were like, damn, people moved out quick.
At the end of the day, it looked like nothing happened.
It's gonna be like in the 70s tomorrow or the next day.
It's crazy.
Dude. What an amazing house, dude.
My relationship with Ross started, it was like a crazy one. We were like rival crews. Like his boys didn't mix with my boys. So it was, that friction.
Yeah.
So I've seen him grow throughout the years, when he was coming up. So one day I was like, I don't know, I fucked with him. I was like, bro, I fuck with that dude. Like, and I remember I used to tell like my buddies, I said, one day I'm gonna build a car for that guy. I'm gonna do business with him one day. Watch. I'm gonna get a lot of money with him. And hold on a second. Yo. You alright? I was like, I can't believe they arrested you, bro. That's crazy. Come fucking every year. It's like a tradition for them to fuck up the road. Yeah. And I'm like, yo, bro, that I can't save you guys every year. I gotta go talk to the cops and give them a break, please. And they told me last year, they're like, if them motherfuckers do that shit again next year, I don't give a fuck. They're going to jail. Well, guess what? They fucking did it.
Fucked around and found out.
Yeah.
They fucked around and found out.
I saw the videos of like 2 of them, I think, rolling out.
So
one of them did a heck of a burnout. I was like, holy shit.
This guy's, but it's like a cultural thing. You got to understand, you got to understand. Anyways, this was a baseball field that he had built. You could tell, with the lights and stuff. And then, since he moved out of here, it was just hard to keep it as a baseball field. So they knocked down the fences. It looked like a baseball field. It was crazy. And had bleachers and everything there. And then he just knocked everything down.
That is crazy.
Yeah. So back there,
he had like a legit field with bleachers and everything behind his house.
Had bleachers and stuff.
That's crazy.
Those are barns and stuff that were on the property when he bought them. There's like 2 or 3 back there. We store some of the patina cars, since they don't require, they could just age. So we stick them in there and they get stored in there. He owns past all these trees. He owns.
Was that like 300 acres here or something like that?
Yeah. He's added, when he got it wasn't that big from my understanding. It wasn't that big, but he's added as the years have, as the years pass, he's bought more stuff.
This is the biggest pool in the United States, like residential pool from what I understand, right?
I heard it was the biggest pool in the world at one point.
Wow.
Residential pool at one point, and then somebody else outdid him. But yeah.
Come on, Ross, you gonna let somebody outdo you like that?
Yeah, right.
Time to make it bigger.
The house has 42 AC units.
Wow.
So it has its own electrical grid right there.
That's insane.
Yeah, because it can't support regular stuff, so you need it. Has trails, mud trails back there. You can go in there and ride full. We haven't I haven't gone back there in years, but we used to ride 4-wheelers and stuff all through the trails. We just got to go in there and just start riding again and knocking them back down. But there was tons of trails back there. He has lakes and shit back there.
It's all water pools, AC.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
That's what I did industrial.
Okay, yeah.
How far does this paved trail go back?
Right here.
We
had another shed there, and we just recently knocked it down. So we're gonna put another one there. The thing is that the city don't give you, as big as the land is, they won't let you like just put up buildings and stuff. You know how that goes. So since there was one already existing there, on the site plans, we just knocked that one down, and we're gonna put another building there to store cars.
Cool.
But it ends right there.
You can tear down and replace it, but you can't
Correct.
build
but you can't
more.
put, because if it was up to me, I'll move it all into one sector and it makes it much easier. But they just.
That's crazy. You would think you own the land and stuff, you could build whatever you want, but it's just not like that,
with
right?
my house in Miami, and it's just been such a disappointment. Like they take the drive out of you, like with their bullshit. This is all full of deers. Like you come here like at 7, 8 o'clock at night, and then like early when the sun is coming up. I mean, it's just deers everywhere.
It's beautiful out here.
You can ride all this stuff back here. You can go back here and just. I mean, it just goes on for.
Wow. Some of the bleachers, maybe from the old baseball field.
Yeah. Shit everywhere.
So before you got.
See, there's a trail back there.
Wow. It's crazy. Alex, like he said, he's from here, from right down the road. He's been sending me videos, like driving by the house, like for the last 10 years. Like every now and then, I'd be like, "Oh, look, it's passing by Ross's house." It's so cool to be here and be cruising around with you, bro. Like, thank you so much for doing this, dude. Is that Ross up there on the balcony?
Yeah, that's him right there.
So before you got connected with him, did you build cars or?
Yeah, I kind of like was the dog culture back home. I'm originally like a lowrider guy. So, lowriding is from like the West Coast. It's heavily dominated in the West Coast. But we were doing awesome stuff back in Miami. But we were doing it for fun. And then we decided to open up a shop. And to sustain the shop, to maintain the shop, it wasn't gonna work out building lowriders. So I pivoted into the dunk culture. But the dunk culture at the time was real street. It was very underground at that time. So I started doing what I was doing to the lowriders, restoring them, frame off restorations. Started doing frame off restorations on donks, which I used to get laughed at back then. They were like, "Oh, you don't. That's lowrider stuff. That's white boy stuff. We don't do that over here." And I just kept doing what I was doing. I kept restoring them, taking them off the frame, and the effect of that was probably like 13 years ago, 14 years ago, and now it's turned into like a phenomenon where it's like a requirement now for you to restore and take your donks off the frame. But I was like the pioneer. Like I was the first one to ever do it.
Really badass.
Then I started, of course, trying to make extra money. I will go to music videos and rent my cars for music videos. So obviously now I'm making relationships with artists, celebrities, rappers, entertainers, whatever you call it. And I start landing athletes. I did a car for LeBron James. I've done work for Shaq, Dwayne Wade, Jason Peters from the Eagles, Fletcher Cox, he's a big time racer now in the circuit.
It's so cool seeing him out there like dominating and pro mods and stuff.
So I built cars for those guys, tons of celebrities and rappers.
What's the first car you built for Russ?
I've done a bunch of stuff, but it was more like maintenance work. And I hated doing it because I never wanted to do repairs on I never liked touching other people's work. But I didn't understand the process of economics at that time and how to make money. And I thought that the restoration business was going to be something that'll be lucrative. It sounded great when you say, "Oh well, to build a frame-off job, it's going to cost you $200,000. Not that we're pocketing $200,000. And my mindset was wrong. So as I'm learning the business, I quickly learned that no, wait a minute. I'm going to have to figure out how to make everyday money. So I started pivoting into doing, in and out jobs, something that can come in and one day make $2,000 and get them out the door. And then, so I was doing a lot of that stuff for Ross. Well, let me go back a little bit, because it just gets crazy. Ross starts noticing my work on the music videos. He would always go to music videos, and there'd be, I got my cars, but then there's other people there with their cars that they're renting them for the music videos. But Ross somehow would always gravitate to my cars. And I'm watching the whole play. I don't know Ross like that. I don't know him like that. It's more like, hey, what's up? He knows that's the car guy. And I know that he's the rapper. But never spoke. We never, nothing. But I'm like just watching him from afar. And he would just sit always, whatever car I took to a music video, I would catch him like, and he would just sit there, smoke weed. There's a picture, like, and he would just there smoke weed and he'll just look at the car. One of his managers at the time calls me. He's like, yo, Ross is asking about you. So I'm like, oh shit, fuck, that's fucking dope. Yo, man, give him my number. So I'm thinking like, Ross is gonna call me tomorrow, or his assistant, somebody of that nature. 5 years passed by, never heard from Ross. And like on the 5th year, it was like an odd hour. I pick up my phone and it was Ross. And he was like, yo, bro, I just bought this house in Atlanta. I need you to go to the storage in Miami. I need you to get everything out. Everything that's in there's mine. Pull it, load them up, send them to Atlanta, jump on a flight, do all this shit. But there's one car that when you see it, you're going to know which one it is. You keep that one and you send that one to your shop. And then I'll see you when I see you. Click, and he hung up the phone. Like, no bye. Just hung up the phone. I was like, all right. I go to the place. I load everything up. I get on a flight. I come here. He gives me a tour. He's telling me what he's doing, his plans, this and that. And he goes, I'll see you in Miami when I get there. I don't know his schedule. And I ended up keeping up a 1957 Bel Air convertible, which was like, it's my dream car. I've never built one at that time. Never built one. Never had a customer to give me one, never. And that was like the project that started it all. This was in 2015, I got the car. I ended up getting shot in 2016. I got shot 9 times with AK-47.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's how my hand got blown off.
Wow.
So now I'm down. It took me like a year to walk and talk and kind of get my groove back. I was in a coma for like 3 months.
Wow.
So I was doing a car for a very important client. The company's called 411 Pain. It's like an insurance referral company. And, these guys are corporate people, So when I wake up from my coma, I had already finished one car for them, and I was like 99% done with the second car. Well, they end up pulling the car from me, which I understand. You don't want to be associated with a guy that's caught up in a shooting and they don't know, the rumors and all this shit, so I wasn't mad. So I ended up calling Ross and I was like, yo, bro, I really don't know what's going to happen, but if you want, I can refer you to another shop and you can take your cars, because I don't want you associated with my drama. And Ross was like, no. He goes, the car's gonna stay there and you're gonna finish the car the day that you finish it. Not a day sooner, not a day after. Whenever you decide to finish it, that's when the car's gonna get done. So take your time. Don't matter how long it takes. So then that's when I knew, like, yo, he fucks with me. Yeah. So it took me like a year or whatever. I start moving back around. And obviously now my hand is a condition where I can't work, and I'm not, I can't do the things to cars like I normally do. Mind you, if you're disabled for a long time, you adapt quick, but for me it was recent. So I was just struggling, struggling. I couldn't get it right. So I start just pivoting throughout the years. I'm still keeping the shop open, but it's struggling. And I just start like really focusing on, I have a nice real estate portfolio. So I just start focusing after 2016, I just start building my real estate portfolio, and I'm looking for the exit out of the car game. In 2021, I break them the news. I'm like, yo, it's done. I'm like, that's it. I'm at my point where I'm comfortable in life, and I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna find somebody to help you upkeep all your stuff. And he was like, oh no, we're far from done yet. There was a lot of things that me and him spoke about doing in the future that we still haven't accomplished. So I don't know what you're gonna do, but you better figure it out because the run ain't over.
He really believed in you. He was like, we're
the
doing
run ain't
this.
over. You got more shit to do. You came back to life. You died twice. All this shit. You're here for a reason, and all. You know, he kind of puts that bug in you. So I was like, all right, man, let me just take some time off, some vacation time, whatever. Something that I've never done. I focused on my body, focused on surgeries, and I took another year off. So 21, like April of 21, I closed my shop. I ended up buying this house, which is the house I'm still dealing with, and it had a huge yard. So I was like, man, I love the area. I have space, and I'm gonna build, like a 3,000 square foot shop back there, which should be enough to me to play with. No overhead, just for me to play with. I'm thinking I was gonna put that shit up in 2 weeks. Bro, it's been 5 years. I just finally got the building up. Dealing with the permitting and shit. But anyways, in 2022, he has a birthday. He invites me to his birthday dinner. And some guy pulls out a camera. He goes, yo, when are we doing the Georgia versus Florida car show? And Ross kind of hesitated because he got caught off guard. So the guy turns around and puts the camera on me. He goes, yo, when are we doing the show? And the guy goes, I go, oh, May next year. And then the guy goes, you heard it first. Rick Ross car show, this and that, whatever.
Now you're locked up.
But, sometimes when they say the stars align, it happened in that moment. I saw everything. Everything that you see right here, all this shit that you saw this weekend, everything flashed in front of my eyes that very moment. I had the date, I had the name, I had the concept, everything. The next day I called my buddy. I'm like, yo, bro, I got this idea. I need you to make me a flyer. He was like, yo, just give me $50. I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to sell you $50. Make me the flyer. This is the name. This is how I want it. I did this, that. I called his sister. I was like, yo, I need his schedule for the month of May. She was like, what? I was like, give me his schedule for the month of May. So she sends it to me. I look at it. I said, this weekend right here, don't fucking book him. She was like, what are you doing? I said, I'm doing the car show. Fucking, it's a go. I made the flyer, and I threw the flyer out 2 days later. Man, he calls me at 5, 6 in the morning. It was super early. What the fuck are you doing? Why you put this flyer out? He's fucking spazzing. Did you check my schedule? And I'm like, yo, bro, I got it. I spoke to your sister. I went up the chain of command. This is what it is. He says, so I'm free? I don't got nothing to do that weekend? I was like, nah, you don't got no shows. You don't got no compromises. You don't own nobody's shit. That weekend, you don't own nobody's shit. He says, all right, click, and he hung up the phone. 2 minutes later, I get the little alert from Instagram, from the repost, and he posted the flyer.
Now it's super locked in.
Oh my God.
And that happened fast.
I forgot. How do you collect money? How do you... I ain't know nothing about that shit. So I didn't even have a website. I didn't know how to... nothing. Like wet behind the ear. I ain't know shit about none of that. And then it was winging it. We just winged that shit. And we did very well. Extremely well. As far as making money. But the show was it was our best show because it was so electric that day, but it was a shit show. We were so understaffed, police, you name it, it was just horrible. But we pulled it off. The next year, of course, the city ran down on us. We were on the news. We had to go to City Hall, lawyers. We had to plead our case. Yo, we bring in so much money to the city. This, all that shit you got to deal with. But we ended up overcoming it. The city kind of understood the vision. They understood what it meant, the car community, what it meant. And we donated. We do so much for the city of Fayetteville. And now they're on our side. They just love, they love us because now they understand the vision. But it's like a crazy, it's just a crazy story.
That is crazy how it just happened so fast like that. But
and now we're just wrapped up year 5. Wow. I remember year 1, I remember year 1. and now we're like wrapping up number 5, and literally we're gonna be planning 6 already.
Wow.
What's up? This is so right here, this used to be a barn. It was like one of those old wooden barns. So Evander Holyfield had a boxing, this was a whole gym, this was like a full facility in here. And then on the drop was a recording studio, because I guess he used to do music.
Cool.
So throughout the years, since it was wooden, it deteriorated.
Yeah.
So 2 years ago, we knocked this one completely down, and then we built this whole infrastructure here, which we use, as you can see, to store.
How many cars can you fit in here?
Probably like 60 cars.
Wow.
We put about 60 cars.
So what's your like day-to-day role around here? Do you take care of maintain the fleet, or do you?
Yes. So I travel across the country. He has homes in multiple states, which he keeps cars and rotates cars frequently. Like one day he'll be like, I just send this car over there because he wants to just see the way it looks in the garage.
Yeah.
So I got to do it. And probably a day later he'll be like, oh, we'll ship it back over here. So I travel all year. I travel across the country. I service all his cars. The newer cars go to the dealer, whatever, And then I kind of base everything out of Miami. So I would pick up loads and just, good morning, how are you? Then I will pick up loads of cars and take them to Miami to service, and then I'll just keep like rotating. And then in Miami, we have a bunch of warehouses and storages, plus all the ones of his homes. And we also have the plane hangar where he stores the jet. So we end up keeping like 20 cars, 30 cars at the hangar, just for nostalgia.
Where's the hangar at?
It's in
where
Miami.
the jets are. Cool.
Yeah. But that one's his hangar, it's his personal hangar. That's where his plane is. Like the majority of the time, the jet is in there. It gets serviced there. Everything happens there.
Dude, that jet's insane, bro. I bet the inside's crazy too.
And then this house was the original house on the property. And
so they had all this property in that little house, or did they expand the?
Originally,
I mean, the house isn't little, but compared to the main house,
correct.
now it is.
The original house was this one, and then something happened with the wife and Evander Holyfield. And Evander started building the house over there, and then moved over there with his new wife, and the old wife stayed here. So we had this little piece here open, which was like a parking space, kind of. So we ended up putting up a little shed, and we keep like 6 trucks in there, 7 trucks. We keep in there the Hummer. We keep some stuff in there. So we ended up putting that up like 3 years ago.
Nice.
So this section of the house has its own full basketball court.
Oh, nice! I just
has
noticed
its own
that.
pool. This house it's all independent from. This house is all independent from that one, and then the house is just storage. It's just full of memorabilia and.
So no one currently lives in it.
No. Nobody lives in the other one either. Technically.
Really?
Yeah. It's vacant the majority of the time. Just redid it. We did all the inside, new kitchen, new floors, all new windows. We painted it, new roof.
Now you said 57 Chevy's your dream car. Is that how you got the name 57 Freddy?
Yeah.
Do you have one?
Yeah.
Was it here this weekend?
That white one that was there in the front here this week. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, oh yeah, the lowrider.
Okay, that was my car that I sold to a very good friend of mine.
Nice.
And he kept it, and I'm building a new one.
Nice.
So I try to build one every couple of years.
Nice.
But now the one I'm building it all original, like factory spec. I want like original restoration. I'm tired of the wheels. I'm tired of the custom stuff.
Something you can get in and cruise.
I want original, grown man stuff.
Yeah.
I'm putting an LS in it.
Nice.
But the factory looking one. That's my truck too as well.
Nice.
That's my other trailer. The rig. You saw the rig, right?
The 18-wheeler,
We just got the rig like 2 weeks ago.
Nice.
The rig we bought like 2 years ago. I just couldn't find the trailer. So I flew out to Detroit the other day, and I bought one of Reliable Transport. Mm-hmm. I bought one of their old rigs because they're updating their fleet. So they're getting all new trailers now.
So you had it wrapped and everything in a couple weeks?
So that,
that was a fast
did it in
turnaround.
like a week.
Wow.
Yeah. I move like you at his pace. You learn the way he lives his life. You don't have time to waste. So I've kind of adapted that already, and I kind of perfected it. And it just needs to get done. And I've gotten very well. At outsourcing. So I work with a lot of shops throughout the country. I think people that are good at their craft, I just hire them, subcontract them to work, and let them do what they do. Because there's just some things that I learned that I can't perfect everything for him, because his vision is not that.
Yeah.
You know, so I learned what his vision was.
So this is all like relatively new to you, I guess? You said you started and linked up with him like 2021?
No, I started working with in 2015, 2014.
Okay.
That's when like the real introduction started. And then I just started building cars for him here and there. But I was just working my exit.
Yeah. Did you ever imagine it would turn into what it has?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the drive.
Yeah.
I built this truck probably 20 years ago for another customer. Nice. It was another customer of mine. All that stuff we handmade, like, you know, no tools, none of the engineering and tools that we have today. We had to make all that shit by hand.
Wow.
And to see that truck today, I know the suspension is outdated, but that was a full frame off build, not the, look at the work on that truck and look at the condition of the truck for being a 20-year-old truck.
I'm not saying today it still looks
good
correct when you first built it.
The bumpers we made, the front bumper was handmade.
Nice.
The side steps we stretched, like, I mean, we cut that. That was a brand new truck. The guy bought that truck brand new out of the dealer, brought it to us with like 4,000 miles, and we fucking hacked that thing in half.
Wow.
Harley Davidson edition too.
That's crazy.
It's a Harley. Yeah. And we framed, we took it off the frame, which like back then nobody was doing that. Nobody was like, yo, you're not off the frame. Like, people were not doing that. The wheels were like welded like on the floor to make them that wide, because there wasn't machines like there is today to make the stuff that this truck has. The hanger, the leaf spring hangers, all that stuff was handmade. We made that shit. I have at that time, probably one of the best fabricators in Miami, which he's amputated at the shoulder. So he's missing a hole, And the shit that guy would do with one hand, it was just impressive. And all that shit that guy built.
That's insane. Yeah, that's a crazy build.
The guy's it's just crazy to see. It's like you just enjoy seeing him work.
Still looks good today.
Yeah, it looks brand new.
I guess it's full
wow.
of stuff. I see this.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, we did all that. That truck hasn't been touched in 20 years.
Wow.
It still has my old company badges on it. That's crazy.
That's surreal.
Yeah. Bro.
What is it? Bow tie?
Bow tie South. Yeah.
Bow tie
so
South.
Like, how the fuck you putting bow tie on a Ford?
Yeah.
And that was the point where I was like, well, I only do Chevys, and I was like, well, no, fuck that. I need to figure this shit out because I got to pay bills.
Yeah.
So I couldn't just restore cars. I had to get into trucks and find any way to make money.
That thing's nasty.
Did you do the 6-door GMC that was behind it?
Yeah. So the owner of that one, we had built him another Kodiak, which was orange, but we made it with a bed.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, so that one had a bed. And we were the first people to come out with the 26-inch wheels. Like, we started that shit. We showed up at SEMA with that truck, actually with this one. But when that truck came out, it was just fucking nuts. Like, people never seen no shit like that.
It's still nuts.
Yeah, it's just old, The shit's just super outdated, but it's well kept. You could tell the truck is still crispy. So we ended up doing the orange one. I ended up sending it to a football player. And then he went and bought that red one, dropped it off, and then we cut it and we were gonna make that the hauler for this, and that's how we ended up. And then
Nice.
we ended up buying both the cars from that guy, and now we have
Sick.
it. Yeah.
Dude, it's such an honor to be cruising around with you.
Yeah, man, it's
The OG in the car game,
Yeah.
getting.
I was talking, to
Oh, this is-
I was talking to Tom and Troy, and they were like, "Bro, it's crazy how knowledgeable you are," and people would see you and wouldn't think that you know all the shit that you know, because it's a cultural thing. Like I was like, "Yo, I know this person, I know this person," and like he was like, "That's crazy. Like, how do you know these people?" And I was like, "Bro, I've been studying. Like, I'm a student of the game.
Yeah.
I study the interior shops, I study the fabricators. I know everything. It's just in our culture, we can't exercise that as much because it doesn't work. It doesn't work in our culture, you know."
Oh, there you go, Alex. He has a Cybertruck also.
Yeah.
And that's
We
clean.
took the wheels off of it because I put a body kit on that one. But we're gonna use the car for promo now. Look, he uses his 2 Ferraris to put hay.
Yeah, so
feed the horses.
that's crazy.
crazy is that?
That's like next level baller stuff
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
That's insane, dude.
So I do all the
Well,
mastery
look at the
body
bike up.
kits
Look
as
at the
well.
bicycle up there.
Yeah, I do all the mastery kits, all the body kits on all the cars. I'm very well-rounded. I know that I can do luxury cars. I can do Ferraris, Lambos, the Mansory, the high ends. I can mix. I know.
Cybertrucks.
Yeah, I do. I can figure it out.
That's
But I watch. I just watch online and I see what's hot.
Yeah.
Okay, this is popping. Okay, this is get hot at the moment. Let's go.
What's
and
your
he-
favorite car you've
and-
ever built?
And he lets me experiment. I built, which was the car that put me on the scene. It's a '64 Impala that we built back in '99, and we hit the show circuit heavy for like 3 years. It was a '64 Impala called Certified Gangster, and that car was impressive. Like that car changed in the lowrider world. They had to change the rules of how they were doing things because that car was just so ahead of its time that they couldn't even put it in a class. It was a fully functional, non-modified car, but it was so detailed that you would look at the car and it would just look like a '64. You would have to like walk around the car for hours, which is what happens with these hot rods. And that's what I was trying to mimic with that car, but just lowrider style. So at that time, we were competing with cars that were lifting off the frame, the fronts were going front, the doors backwards, shit spinning. So there were cars that were winning in points because they had so much shit going on. So they were winning, and then I'm coming up with a car that's factory. Everything is where it's supposed to go. But you couldn't see a fucking wire. You couldn't see a hose. The frame, I countersunk the bolts in the frame. All the suspension was like it was just crazy. But it just looked like a stock car. And lowrider at that time couldn't even put the car in his class. But they're like, bro, there's something different about this car. So then Lowrider Magazine decided to do the Excellence Award. It was a craftsmanship award, which it was a crock of shit. It was more like it was a pity thing. But just give us the title. We wanted the title, and they never gave it to us. So they just made this other class, and it was like a prestigious award, whatever. But no, we came here for the title, and we never got it. We got, we ended up placing like second, but then we would win the Excellence of the Year. But it was a crock of shit.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of like got disappointed in the lowrider shit, and I didn't do it for years. And then maybe like in 2017, when after I recovered from my shooting, I bought that 57 that you saw there, and I got back into lowriding again. And it was more for street, more for fun, not show. I didn't care about going to shows. I just wanted to be banging the car up in the streets. And then I had a Hot Rod 63 that I built for a customer of mine. He passed away, and I ended up keeping the car. And then I took the whole car apart one day, and I painted it white. All my cars are white. My Ferrari, you saw my Ferrari? I don't know if you saw it. It left yesterday.
I probably did,
Yeah.
but
All my cars are white.
that's
So I took the car apart one day, and I threw the frame away, I threw the motor away, I threw the audio away, everything, the interior, and I redid the whole entire car over, and I converted it into a lowrider, and I painted it white. And I still have that car. I will never get rid of that car. But And now my 57 that I'm gonna build.
Nice.
This is the red side. All the red cars stay here. We'll put like 7 cars in here.
Nice. How many cars are here on the property?
Here? Probably like 150 cars.
That's insane. Like I own 8 cars, and like that's a lot for me to keep up with. Like 150 that's mind blowing, honestly. And that's just a few of them, right?
That's monster trucks.
That's crazy, dude.
That's a custom lawnmower.
The lawnmower hit 1 million views like overnight on my Facebook page. Out of all the cars here, that's honestly
and it's the weird shit that like you build all this badass shit and you record some of the baddest shit on earth and they don't click.
Yep.
And then some shit like this comes and it's like a viral sensation.
Like, I gotta see that.
Yeah.
It's insane, dude.
So that was the red 57. That's the one that he sent me to build. Oh wow. Back then.
Nice.
That car like in 2016.
So that kind of started y'all's relationship.
That's the car that started.
Awesome, cool.
I gifted him, so that white BMW right there,
Uh-huh.
if you see his first music video, the Every Day I'm Hustling video.
I've seen it, I saw it.
Okay, so he owned a 745 white on white with those same wheels at that time. That was his first car that he ever bought when he obtained a little bit of success.
That's sick.
So after we did the first car show, I hunted that car down and I bought it.
No shit.
I remade it for him. I had a company make me, I had Forgiato make me the wheel over, because they had the design for that wheel. So I said, yo, make me the wheel, and I gifted him the car.
So this is a replica of the car that was in the music video.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
But it's immaculate. Like I was like, I need low miles. I wanted it perfect. I looked for the car for like 6-7 months.
Wow.
And one day I just showed up at his house with it and I gifted it to him.
Awesome.
So he would never let him.
That's awesome, dude.
And that was like we gift each other shit.
Hey, I want to get to a level like that with you one day, Alex, where we're gifting each other cars. Like that's.
You still promise me a Porsche?
Oh yeah. It's gonna happen one day. Dude, to think that yesterday this was packed full of cars, and today it's all cleared out, like you said. Nothing looks like nothing ever happened, really.
Cars with blowers sticking out of them. He made me build that shit.
Nasty.
Yeah. Not a torch. There's the bull. Yeah, the bulls, the horses. The bison over there. Because they're hiding during, they don't like the noise, so when the car show's happening, they migrate.
Yeah.
See the horses going crazy yesterday? They were running back and forth.
Yeah, they don't like it.
So the guys that were on the horses, that's not Ross's horses?
Yeah.
That was? Okay.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
I don't know what happened to the babies. One was born here last year. Yeah, one came and had a baby here. And he just rescued that one, I think. Look how skinny she is. That's the one. They just rescued her. Yeah.
The horses come from the town.
Yeah. And then back here, this was already existing when he purchased the property. So I don't know what they used this for. Probably for like all the cattle stuff and shit. But I converted those into storage units as well.
Nice.
So we just try to put as much shit as possible back there.
Dude, 713's fleet is insane, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty crazy. See all these maroon,
right there too.
all these maroon cars.
That shit. Things that he thinks he's gonna build one day. Yo. Yeah.
What's up, bro? What's up, Nathan?
What's up, fam? Ash.
Nice to meet you.
57.
Yes, sir.
So,
That's
man.
the word.
What's up?
You ready?
How you doing, man?
Man, you know, that was one of the best shows. It was
good.
smaller,
Yes.
less cars,
Perfect.
less people,
That's how it needs to be.
the right people,
The right people.
good celebrities.
That's it.
The celebrities was having fun.
Boy, you saw that?
The celebrities, if you had a show when the celebrities is having fun,
You doing something.
fuck the other people.
Yeah.
Mike Epps was having fun. All these fucking celebrities was having fun.
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
The right people was there. The wrong people was at home hating.
Yeah, oh, you already
The
know.
right people was there.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Yep.
already know
Right
how that
people,
goes.
Oh, it's small. There ain't no fucking cars. Nigga, the right people's there.
Yeah.
Yep.
The only thing about it, it was 101 degrees.
Boy, it was young.
We got baked, nigga. You baked right now.
I think this was the worst one, right?
You baked.
No, I think year one was
Year one was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
At
I
least we
had like my
water
skin
this time.
burned.
Year one there was
Nah, you know that shit was a shit show the
Yeah.
first year. That was the
was
best
still
one.
wild though. Yeah. Year one
This
was
is my
crazy.
first year having a golf cart.
Oh yeah, golf
So
cart
that's
changed
the
the game.
best experience.
Yeah.
Golf cart
You,
changed the
the
game.
golf cart changed the game.
Golf cart
Years
changed
before, you trying to walk around and see all that shit.
Nah, I've never
Well,
walked the
nigga,
show.
of course, this is your show.
Yeah.
It's golf cart made it live though.
Yeah.
It was dope. Props to y'all.
Dude,
man.
that key though. Can I look at that key?
Yeah, man, you know.
Was it? What year was it?
That's 2023.
2023 Hustler
Yeah.
of the Year, right?
Yes, sir.
Nice, bro.
First big key.
Yeah.
That's
This
what I'm
is first
talking
big
about.
key.
Nice.
No, it's the second. No, it's the second big key. We did it the second year. We did them big.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the year when y'all brought the first big keys out.
But that's 3, right?
No, this is 2.
Oh, that's the 2.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, that's the 2. That's the original
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
first
yeah.
big
You're like, I know what I
That's
got.
the first-
Come on, bro.
That's the 2. That's right. Yeah, you got the 2.
Nice, bro.
You got the 2. Who got the 3?
Rick,
Oh, Rick got the 3. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Lynn, Ash, Rick,
Yeah.
Easy, and now
Now,
Yeah, I was like, who won that?
your
Yeah.
repost, not the hustler of the year, it's the reposter of the year. That's what everybody's calling Jack. Nah, I like Jack though.
I just
Jack-
hope, yeah, I just hope he.
That's a controversial.
Yeah.
That's the controversial call because everybody's feeling like they just don't understand what it takes to win hustlers.
Yeah, they don't get it.
They think you can just
Pull up and
Get
bring a
some
couple
cars
cars.
and come and,
Nah, that homie been here 5 years,
Yeah.
putting in work.
Yeah.
He's on social media putting in work.
Yeah.
You niggas just want to come here, get a key, and we never gonna see you niggas
Exactly.
again.
Nigga,
We
come here,
ain't
win the
doing
key,
that,
you're not
homie.
gonna be here
Oh, I'm
next
just
year.
gonna go there and walk away with a little $40,000, $50,000 little change.
and came here and say you wrecked the
And
whole
you
car.
wreck, yeah, fuck you,
Nah,
nigga.
it ain't gonna happen like
work
that.
like that. You gotta come put in work.
Yeah, it's true.
I'll be honest with you. If Yo would have came back, he would have got it.
Huh?
If Yo would have came back, he would have got it.
Yeah, but he didn't. I thought he was gonna show, but he didn't show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he would have came, he would have got it. There was nobody else there that was suitable for it besides Jack.
Out of 6 keys, though, you know you're gonna have a lot of long faces in every category.
Oh, of course.
So
And then the problem is that they self hype themselves up
yeah,
because they believe that they are capable
of winning that.
shit in
Yeah.
their own mind. When you guys don't study the culture, you guys don't go to events like that and really focus on cars and
Right.
and watch builds and understand the game.
Right.
You niggas are just stuck in your little bubble
Yeah,
and you want to believe whatever's in your head.
yeah.
Homie,
I got
it don't
money.
work
I
like
can buy
that.
rims.
Yeah,
I can
you
paint my
nigga
own
don't-
car.
nigga, I got money,
I can
nigga.
do it myself.
Yeah,
and
nah, it don't
I
work
can
like
trailer
that.
it myself.
There's a
Not
lot
that
more that
easy,
goes in
bro.
it. And of
Not-
course, in the beginning, we had to do it just to do it because we got to get it popping. You
Right.
know, we had to start it somewhere. At a starting point, we needed to start somewhere. So I worked with what I had. I was good in the dunk culture. I had relationships. So we built it off the dunk culture because that's what I knew at the time.
Right.
But now look, we have Riddler Car of the Year here.
Yeah.
We
I seen
have
that.
fucking Troy here with the 59.
Yeah.
So now throughout the years, last year we had the Grand National here.
Yeah. Mac 10
What-
was here too. I didn't even know
Yeah,
he was here. I thought
like-
just his car was here.
Nah, he was here.
Then
You
I
know-
seen it. I was like, damn, he was here.
Now you see that people starting
That's
to
crazy.
understand what's going on, and now we're getting better quality of cars. You know, they understand it. But now I have something to work with. So now obviously I'm gonna transition into quality. You know what I'm saying, and what the shit really needs to be about. Because now I appreciate the guys that helped me started it,
Yeah.
but I just needed a starting point. So I worked with what I could work with. But now those guys feel like, yo, like.
When shit don't go right, everything is
Yeah,
fuck.
now it's a
Everything
problem.
is fuck Freddy.
Yeah, now it's fuck Freddy. Like, you know,
When, when you don't get your ways, oh man, Freddy.
I don't get involved in the judging.
That's how it goes.
This year I did get in it because I felt that there was a car here that was right, and it was Mac 10's
Mac
car.
10 car, yeah.
There was not a better built lowrider here, operational, functional, fit and finish. The
And the funny thing
idea
about
of the car, the concept of the car, it was perfectly executed. It might not be a
And
points
Cadillac
car.
is hard to do that. Especially when you change a 90 front end.
Listen.
Because 90 front end don't be fitting, bro.
Listen, no.
The way they got that shit to fit like that.
Listen.
If
GM or Cadillac decided to bring out a 1990 two-door Fleetwood Caddy out of the production line,
it would look like that.
That's what it will come out.
Yeah.
That's what will come out on the fucking ads and on the commercial.
Because that's in 1983.
It's an 83.
Yeah.
They put it on a 90 Cadillac and made everything work. Bro, the emergency brake works on the ignition the way it worked factory. Everything, the level air still works on the car. Everything is perfect.
Trust me, I know.
You look at the wiring under the dash on that car.
Yeah.
You look at the door jambs on the car.
Yeah.
It's flawless.
Yeah.
It's not a bling car. It's not a gold car. It don't got all that shit in the interior and all those lights and all that.
This is just a perfect car. Yeah.
That's what we want. That 59, that's what we're chasing. That Nomad, that's what we're chasing.
Yeah.
Excellence, fucking quality, like a full concept. Like, yo, bro, these guys really planned this shit. Execution.
Right.
Bro, those guys came here in a team. You see the shit them dunk niggas are going through?
Yeah.
Kenny came there, got his shit together.
Yeah.
Kenny came 15 minutes, had the car in the air, done.
Yeah.
Those guys came a team. They know what the fuck they're doing. The car was in the air in 20 minutes. They're
Yeah.
done. All them dudes took hours.
Yeah.
Hours. Oh, I gotta wash the car. I gotta do this. Nigga,
Yeah.
we don't got time for that.
Yeah.
This is NASCAR pit shit.
Yeah.
You gotta get this shit.
F1.
F1 shit.
Yeah.
You niggas are still playing, I don't got a jack.
Yeah.
Can you let me borrow a lead hammer? I left my shit. You niggas are still doing goofy shit. You niggas gonna stay behind?
That's a major point.
You gonna stay behind? Cause I'm
Yep.
pivoting. So if you niggas don't get on this shit and take advantage of this shit, I'm gonna leave you behind. And that's it. I don't give a fuck. I felt like I done my part. I've given more than enough to you guys. And you guys, bro, we only get 2 donks
Yeah.
every year. How is that? Like, I don't even understand that. You guys are charging $400,000, $500,000, $600,000 for a car. You guys cannot bring out. It's only Kenny.
Yeah.
Kenny is the most consistent guy in the culture. I don't agree on his builds. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah,
I don't like his builds.
But he here
But that's
representing,
my
though.
personal opinion. That's irrelevant.
He here representing.
Dog here every fucking year with a new
represent
car.
for his company. He getting bills. He getting business out of it for sure.
He's here every year, putting it fucking down every year. Win or lose, even if he loses, he's here fighting for it.
Yeah.
That counts for something. My personal opinion on him is irrelevant.
Yeah.
I don't like his builds. I don't like his builds.
Right.
That's my opinion.
But that's the beauty of the customization industry. Like, all of us not gonna like everybody's
Correct.
stuff.
And that's fine.
You know what I'm saying? People say, "Oh, you just wraps and rims." That's what I do. With
Yeah,
my
but that's
company.
what you do.
So I do at 713.
Stay in your lane. That's
I'm
what
not
the fuck
here.
you do.
I'm not here for Rick Ross car show dunk people. I'm here to show people back at home how what we do right here in your city, how we go out of town and represent.
rep. Yeah.
And we trying to let motherfuckers know at home, hey, you shop with us because we repping for Texas. We represent for Houston. We showing what we do at 713.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not everybody. It's a car show. Not everybody got a dome.
Nah.
Some people got modern luxury cars.
Correct.
You
And
know
that's
what
why
I'm
we
saying?
try to
wanna
mix all
bring
that shit in.
Diversify the whole car show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they want to categorize it and make it what it is. You guys don't know what I'm doing.
Right.
You guys I haven't said what I'm doing. I've never even said, yo, these are the rules.
Right.
I've never said that in 5 years. You cannot find an interview, you cannot find none of me saying these are the rules. So how the fuck you guys know the rules? If I never said it. Ross ain't never said it.
Right.
Because Ross definitely don't fucking.
Yeah.
So how do you guys know? You guys just made up your whole idea, your whole concept. Oh, I got the rule book down pat. I got this, I got that. No, the fuck you don't. Stop lying.
Right.
You don't know what it is. Because I still haven't structured it yet because I don't feel that we still have the quality of cars that I'm looking for. When the day that I feel like, yo, okay, we got something, now I'm going to fucking drop it. This is what we're doing.
Yeah.
And now if you niggas can't fucking catch up and play in this game, then you're going to have to get out. And I feel like in the next 2 years, that shit is going to weed out. And the big
It already
dogs are
start happening this
It's
year.
already happening. You see
He
it.
told me, my boy told me, he was like, it's a lot better cars here. this
Yeah,
year.
like better quality.
And that's
cars,
what I want.
Like,
It's
yeah,
like the
that-
first couple years, it was like shit.
I'd rather have
everywhere.
100 high quality cars that I can't even decide who I'm gonna pick
Right.
Yeah.
than just doing charity giveaways, because that's what it.
Curated, like it's more curated.
Yeah, I don't want that. You know how many people we turned away this year? How many cars? Nah, nope. I don't want 500 cars here anymore. I don't care. I'm cool with my little 200-300.
Yeah.
Because I can manage it. I can see it.
Right.
I know what it is. And it's going to get worse. It's going to be even fucking tighter.
Yeah.
200 cars, 300 max, bro. But they got to be big dog shit.
Yeah.
Shit that, okay.
It's a big dog party at the end of the day. It costs
Yo.
money to get here. It costs money to gas. It costs money to transport.
Those
This
guys,
a big dog party.
those guys winning the Riddler of the Year, I asked them, yo, what are you guys getting?
Yeah.
Trophy.
Right.
The bragging rights.
Yeah. Not $100,000.
For all that
chain.
shit, that's what you.
Yeah, for real.
Man, y'all better start coming over here. And I'm going to show you what time it is.
It's crazy to think you just automatically deserve.
No, they're super entitled.
$100,000 chain.
Yeah,
That's
like,
crazy work.
It don't work
Shit
like
ain't
that.
gonna be easy to get, bro.
Of course, in the beginning, we had to start it. So we had to make sacrifices for the future. But now it's getting to the point where it's going to pivot. And I'm going to pivot. I'm going to go, man, shit. And I've done more than enough for the culture. I've given back so much. I put a lot of money in a lot of people's pockets. A lot of people feeding their families off of this shit. People keeping their doors open off this shit right here. This shit's helped a lot of shit. And it's gonna keep getting better. But I gotta change it. I gotta make it more manageable. I gotta make it more controllable.
Yeah.
So I gotta downsize it because I can't. It's just too much. It's too much. You've seen all the signs and shit that police officers every. You know what the ticket on that shit cost, boy?
Yeah.
Them buses and them guardrails. You know what the bill on them guardrails cost?
Yeah.
Just shit. The internet that we put here.
Yeah.
T-Mobile comes here, sets up all the towers just so you guys can have phone and internet.
The phone can work. Yeah.
Huh?
That's the first year. I think it was jammed up.
It was jammed up. Yeah, too many people.
We thought y'all had the jammer on or something.
No.
The phone didn't work. We was like, God damn, we can't do shit.
Like people don't get that. You know, we bring 18-wheelers of water and ice.
Yeah.
And we set stations up. We give it away. Like, go to another car show and tell me where they do that at.
Yeah.
They don't do that.
No, you definitely progress
They
over
don't.
the 5 years.
We give that shit away, bro.
I don't care what nobody say. And people be saying, why you keep going there? I say, nigga, that shit fun.
Yeah.
I be having fun.
Hell yeah.
Like, see everybody, meet everybody, talk to everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's a tight-knit community. I be having fun. I like going to the show. Wish I could go without just bringing shit. I think Rick came, he just came without bringing
He just
shit
came,
to have fun.
Yeah.
Rent a golf cart and have fun.
But you at some point you got to be like, okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm just gonna go have fun.
1 year I'm just gonna go, and then I bring it back. A year later, whatever. It's cool. I think you deserve it.
Yeah.
You know, like it don't gotta be a production every time. And I told you this before.
Yeah.
I said, yo, bro, why you
Said,
keep?
bro, you be doing too
Why
much.
you be doing too much? and it's beneficial for me. Like, yo,
Collection, though, is one of my clients.
I know, I get it.
So
I get
now
it.
I got people at home calling me and saying, "Hey, do me for next year. Take me."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yes, pay me."
Yeah.
And you go.
Yeah. That's
I will
fine.
host you.
Yeah.
In your line that I built for you.
Yeah.
You got to find ways to turn this shit into revenue for yourself.
Exactly.
You got to find ways to turn this shit into revenue for yourself. I got a waiting list of motherfuckers. Oh, they did red. Can you do blue for me next year? No problem.
Yeah.
We will come there and host you in blue.
Yeah.
You pay for the booth. You pay
You
for
pay
the
for everything.
transport.
Yeah,
you pay
yeah.
for
I
the
get
gas.
it.
You pay
But
for
sometimes I tell you, yo, just come here and just fly here, bro, and pull up in
I know he
and
like,
chill.
He want to hear that. He tired.
It's a lot of work, man, and you deserve it. Like the thing is, like, man, I get it, man. Some of us need to take a break. Like I want to just go and not do nothing. Let me just go enjoy cars.
Yeah.
Cause this shit's a lot of work.
It is.
Yeah, when you work car industries, I used to go to car shows all the time. I don't really do that anymore because it's always work now. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's only enjoy.
We deserve
Yeah,
a
he
break.
got to do all the driving, the loading, the strapping.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, bro.
You know what I mean?
Shit crazy.
By the time you it takes a whole day to load and strap.
Yeah.
Then you got to rest before you can drive.
Yeah.
So we always end up loading, strapping, then driving. Then we tired.
Then you're tired.
Then we sleeping at the gas station for 3 hours at a
Yeah.
time. Rest. Everybody can only drive 2 hours. We like, nigga, let's go. Oh man, I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
We gotta keep every time we get gas, niggas gotta take a nap. So yeah, bro. By the time we get here,
It takes
do it
forever.
again, load it up. It everybody be too tired. So yeah, it's not. People don't understand this shit is work.
Yeah, it's part of the it's part of the thing.
But it's fun though.
Yeah, it's working, man.
It's fun though.
That's cool. But what I'm gonna keep taking my dogs, sightseeing around the property.
Cool.
His page. You ever seen his page?
What page you got?
Sick Cars and Trucks. Yeah, I posted your.
Oh yeah.
You gotta follow him, boy.
You did.
He
Yeah.
post some fire shit.
Yeah, I seen.
Thanks,
you,
bro.
You did a collab with Forgiato and
Yep,
Wheels.
yep.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they messaged me and like, hey, bro, collab on this. I was like,
Oh,
I
yeah,
got
that
you.
was dope.
That was cool.
Yeah, everybody seen.
I seen him.
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta fuck with this motherfucker right here.
Hell yeah, appreciate you, Freddie.
You doing your thing, brother.
he
Thanks,
does.
bro.
Yeah, you follow him, man. You already know. You need him,
Sure.
hit him up.
We already did that.
Cool. All right, bro. See you. See you. See you.
It's a good nigga right there.
Oh yeah, he's cool.
Storage cars, more shit in there. Look, shit that we never.
Whoa, got racing go-karts in there?
Oh yeah, damn.
Oh, sick, bro. That's my stuff right there.
We got NASCARs in here and everything.
Oh, that's where the Jimmy Johnson car was. What? Dude, this is crazy. This might be my favorite area.
There's more there.
No way.
Yeah.
We got just racing go-karts stacked up. Can I walk around this real quick? This is crazy.
Damn, it's hot.
These cars look like they may have not been moved in a while. The ones up top.
Yeah.
You just got a NASCAR just hanging out over here in the corner. That's crazy.
Another one. I don't know where the hell is that. But we have another one.
The Jimmy Johnson car was sitting over there by the pond.
I LS'd them all out.
Oh, nice. It says LS in it? What?
LS's in them, yeah.
That's cool. Are they street legal?
No.
Or no?
That's cool.
Yeah. That's
Not
crazy.
That it matters, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool.
The SS.
So what do y'all do with the racing go-karts? Y'all have a track around here or anything?
no, he bought them. I used them once, and they've been there for years. There's another rack. It's like another 2 racks. It was like 15, 20 of them.
Wow.
How many we got here? 3, 6, 9, 12. 12. It's like another rack missing.
Oh, bull tacos? That's crazy.
You gotta see his like airplane, his RC airplanes and boats and helicopters.
Oh, wow. Where are those at?
I
Are
got
they
some
here?
in Miami.
Oh, cool.
Here.
Yeah, this is cool. There's so much cool stuff just everywhere you look. What do you think about this private tour of the Promised Land?
Look at the old school.
It's wild, right?
That's cool.
Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna leave tonight. Yeah, I'm leaving tonight. As a matter of fact, let me book my flight real quick. All right.
What's in these buildings?
More cars.
Nice.
Yo. You're going where? Oh,
Man, thank you so much for taking the time to do this today. I know you could be doing anything else but this, but yeah.
Yeah. Let me see what this guy has when I got arrested.
Sure, he's got a crazy story. Yeah.
That's him right here. What's up, Jailbird?
I just did that bid, man. You know what I'm saying? They can't hold a real nigga down, man. You know how that shit go,
You
man.
held it down. What up?
They stressed me out about nothing, dog. Like,
Yeah, all right.
know what I'm saying? I don't think they got me. I don't think I was the right person they were looking for. No, real shit. I think they were trying to close somebody because I didn't do the burnout right there what he thought I did. I was like, bro, that was way back then, bro.
Hey, man, what's up with Dog in that Monte Carlo? Man, I've been after that Monte Carlo for 3 years. The dog gonna sell me the car or what, bro?
Hey, D.
I've been asking about that car for 3 years. 3 years I've been after that car. Hell no, dog ain't gonna sell it. Dog ain't gonna sell it.
Freddy went all that. They can't even take you for 3 years for the Monte Carlo, bro.
There you go. That's the same shit they told me. You're like, nah, dog ain't gonna sell it. Don't even bother to ask him. He ain't gonna sell it. I've been 3 years asking about that fucking car.
It ain't for sale.
Damn, man.
It be sold.
Well, the day that you decide to sell it,
Make you the Please, yeah. That was my mom's first car. Why you ain't trying to sell it, D? Sentimental value? Nah, I like it. You like it? So no price to get you off it?
Yeah, I said it could be sold.
It could be sold?
Price get me off.
You gotta do it. Yeah, just I ain't putting a price on you. Know, whenever you decide, whatever, you give me a number, think about it, ain't no rush. I'm not buying a car, I'm buying that car. Whenever it come, it come. I've been looking at, and I just don't, nothing really like, it gotta be white, T-top, purple interior. It has to be just like that. I don't want it touched, I want it just like, I'm just gonna take it and put it on the lift. I'm gonna take the frame off, take the engine down, restore it, put it right back, not painting the car. Stay just like that. That's my mama car. My dad bought her the car in '86, and the feds took it when my dad got indicted. And they took the car, never saw the car again.
I'll let you know for sure.
Nah, bro, you already know, no rush. It ain't, you know, it ain't no big thing. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Hope you guys have fun. Thank you for coming.
Oh, yeah, good.
You already know, my bro. Love. Oh, look at that fucking car.
That's clean.
Look at the dome lights are on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, bro.
All working.
No, that fucking car right there. Look at the car, bro. Look at that fucking car.
Shine off.
Nah, bro. Original paint. My dad bought that. My mom that car. Yeah. I need to plug my plane ticket real quick.
You go back to Miami tonight?
Yeah, I gotta go.
How often do you stay out here?
I come here all the time. I come here all the time.
Yeah.
I gotta come do maintenance shit, whatever. I'll come hang out here for a day or two and then I leave. Let me, let me get the key. Come here real quick.
This is like one of the coolest things here, honestly, with the matching go-kart. Check it out. We got the 57 Chevy Bel Air with the matching go-kart. Like, how cool is that?
Nice to meet you.
Hey, you too.
Anything, holler at me. Thanks, man.
Freddie done hooked us up with a bag. Appreciate you so much, dude.
Yes, sir.
So it really means a lot that you take the time to do this for us. Like,
man,
you
no
could be
problem.
doing anything.
Yeah.
I know you're a busy man. Check out the pool and then get out of here. Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, you can stay.
We got an 11-hour drive back to the house, so yeah, we're gonna
I got 20 though.
Oh,
20 minutes.
Yeah, I built that one too.
Wow.
All the Rolls Royces, I got them all matched with that.
That's nasty.
Nice.
You know how much money?
Oh my God. Yeah.
How much?
I know.
How much extra is the Mansory kit on top of the rolls?
150 grand.
So you're putting a. That's crazy. That's more than way more than a normal
like
car.
7 or 8 Rolls Royces he got.
Wow.
Every one of them, right?
I have them on every single one.
Yeah.
This is incredible. Like, seeing it in videos and all that is not the same as
This doesn't.
being here. Holy crap, guys. Rick Ross's pool. It's the largest residential pool in the United States, maybe the world. Crazy. All right. This is this a hot tub or is this just like another pool? Okay. The small pool is the size of a normal pool. What's up? I'm Nathan.
Chico.
Nice to meet you. This is Emily.
Chilling, man.
Good?
Yeah.
You have fun?
Yeah.
When y'all going back?
Today later on, a little bit.
Yeah, this is crazy, guys. All right, let's get out of here. Good to meet you.
I'm all right.
What's up? Nathan.
The boss.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing, man?
I'm Emily.
Emily? Most days.
Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you, man. Alex.
Yeah, I do.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
What's up? Nathan.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Pool's nuts. I want to jump in right now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Over here, the air is way more better.
Yeah.
In Florida.
Oh, for sure.
A lot more trees. You breathe better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the perfect day today too.
What
This
part of
is
Florida y'all from?
Between Miami and Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
305.
They're from Dallas. I live about 20 minutes south of here. I'm close.
Hey, it's good to meet y'all. See ya.
All right, brother. All right, Freddie.
See ya, bro.
All right, double up.
Take it easy.
Take it easy, guys.
All right, and that's it for the private tour of Rick Ross's Promised Land.
Get him out of your way.
Freddie, thank you so much, brother.
I'll take you back.
Appreciate you, dude.
Yeah, come on.
That goes in the other garage.
Yeah. Yeah. You caught on quick.
Come on, man. He's going the right way.
What up? You good?